so I reached RA380 and my stream should be online now.
Oh, good. Alright, so fuel, we should do a fuel check, right? We should be good. Alright. Good boys here. We should do what? One in, you say good NRAT?
So if you look into my stream, you can see my brightness issue very good.
Can't you do something against with calibrating in fly-lease or with your beamers?
I'm pretty sure, but all the other applications are looking fine. So even P3D was excellent, and all other things, all menus are really nice and not so bright. So it's definitely
That's weird. Do you have any kind of NVIDIA, you know, panel or whatever, something that could...
I have everything on default, on standard and default. And if I now change my beamers,
this would be like a NVIDIA feature, like not a Microsoft.
This would be like a NVIDIA.
I forgot how they call that. They call it. They have like a. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably don't have it.
yeah, most likely.
But if you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably don't have it.
Unless it's installed by default.
No. But that's really annoying, so I need to do something about this.
Oh, it's tracking us on VATSim, that's great. Overlay.
That's great.
Put that in chat.
Overlay.
What's the overlay we're all using called? I forgot now.
It's Fly Live.
Fly something?
Fly Live.
What's the overlay we're all using called?
Fly Live?
Yep.
Fly something?
Fly Live.
Oh.
Fly Live.
Fly Live?
Okay, so I'm passing flight level 272 for 340. Once I'm in cruise, try to catch up a little bit with you guys.
340. Once I'm in cruise, try to catch up a little bit with you guys.
I hope that Flight Simulator 2024 will work with all our add-ons, and then that there are more options to change brightness stuff, because again, I don't want to change the whole system. It's only Microsoft Flight Simulator for me, which is extremely bright.
Sweet.
And I bought Rex Atmos especially for this reason. But as soon as this is run, as soon as this is running and I switch USB, I get a crash to desktop. So I decided not to use it.
That's no bueno.
Im Anschluss haben Sie die Möglichkeit, Waren aus unserem Bordshop zollfrei einzukaufen.
That's no bueno.
So Scott, who's in the chat, is building a full-size enclosed Boeing 737 cockpit.
Oh wow.
Building a full-size enclosed.
First, you know, we are open-minded. You know, we fly our little Airbus, but
First,
certainly love
we are open-minded.
all cockpit builders.
For sure.
And it should be delivered, I would think, shortly before the end of the year.
So we have somebody else for WorldFlight 25.
Oh yes, he's planning to.
We
Cool.
all
He's
know how
planning
we
to.
feel, right?
So
Oh yes, he's
very exciting. He on his way to Flight Sim Expo, he stopped by here, and we did a flight together in this cockpit, which is an open frame, as you can see. I don't know how I'm surviving here without an oxygen mask, but that's another problem. It's probably a little chilly too. No, the IC is only -1, Rainer. Not like the -20 we had over in Antarctica.
I know it's +4.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still. Have you reached 340?
I just had a look at the approach procedure, which is also not given complete in the MCDU.
And that is thinking ahead.
There are those two alternatives,
2042.
but there is the alternative to go via Menfa and Jacqueline, and that is not known here.
So are we doing 3-4 left?
Exactly, I think that's the best.
Well, plus it puts us right there. We can just exit right and tailgate for 4 before anybody gets there.
Plus it puts us right there. We can just exit right and tailgate for 4 before anybody gets there.
Can
I
tell
don't have
we'll
the
be
prawn and then TSAT. And I will delete TSAT and insert instead Menfa and Jacqueline, so I have a kind of down.
Is it one of these procedures that takes you all over to the airport?
Is it one of these procedures that takes you all
Exactly, yeah.
to the airport?
That must be a better option. So from Marlin,
Must be a better option.
look at the charts. But that would be airport, Sydney. Yeah, it seems like Marlin to Jacqueline, I guess
It
Jacqueline
seems like Marlin to
is the best option. That's not what it loaded.
So just deleted TSAT and we'll go from Prawn to Manfa, from Manfa to Jacqueline, and from Jacqueline to Sophie.
Yeah, let me see.
Perhaps you can do a dial to check.
Marlin, but missing transition. So Navigraph. So how how are these two procedures
So navigraph.
different? I mean, they're both on Marlin 5.
And once again, the altitudes are not correct. They are all with a at or above.
Yeah. So Marlin 5 arrival. Well, I think it's one of these chart that is meant for more like an FMS or FMGS, where you pick the runway first.
More like an
Let me
SMS
see.
or FMG.
If I pick the ILS 34 left, then go Marlin, hopefully it would give me Jacqueline. No, I mean no transition. No via.
That was the
That
section.
is
No via,
weird.
no transition.
Okay. So Marlin, no constraint. Bicus at or above 8,000. Whale.
There is one coming opposite direction on flight level 350.
Not prawn. But yeah, for prawn, I don't know how we get Menfa and Jacqueline.
I don't know how we get Menfa.
I just entered it manually and that was...
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
Jacqueline.
So after prawn, right? You go Menfa.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
I think it's a problem with the Navigraph database.
Well,
And you
in
also
the
have the
Navigraph app, I couldn't load it properly.
Well, in the Navigraph app,
That's fine. That's why we checked, right?
load it properly.
I mean, some of us.
That's fine. That's why we check.
Some of us will be streaming. Some of us will be checking.
Yeah, I can do my streaming, so it works like a charm, so without doing anything.
Some of us will be checking.
Okay. There you go. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not forcing anybody. It's just fun.
And the one coming opposite is on your stream.
There you go. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not forcing anybody. It's just fun.
What do you mean, the one coming up? Was
Yeah,
it?
we have somebody
Coming
who is
opposite
1 hour flight path.
What do you mean, the one?
Oh, but he should be 1,000 or 3,000 off, right?
Yeah, he's on flight level 350, so
But he
Yes.
should be 1,000.
Okay. So 3, 4 left.
Okay.
yesterday I flew from Billund to Düsseldorf on Munich. And on the same flight path where I was climbing, another one where the Lufthansa was descending. And I told him to stop my climb at 290, but he didn't listen. And
Was he on even?
we had, I think, 100 feet separation. If I wouldn't have reinitiated my climb, we would have crashed. And there was another one watching who said on the unit, "Ooh, that was tight."
That was cool. Did you get a TCAS?
Yeah, I had a got a TCAS warning.
Mm-hmm. One of those, climb, descend, no, descend, climb, descend.
Well, the other one, okay.
One of those.
Didn't read, didn't say anything, didn't react, he didn't do anything.
Was he on one Unicom? Did you check this?
Sometimes, yeah.
Because I had the same, and I've seen that this guy was on a different frequency, so I dialed in the frequency and talked to him.
Oh,
It's really
Yeah, I
a
guess
good
so.
feature from VATSim radar. That's really helpful.
it is.
Oh.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Well,
It is.
But you
okay.
shouldn't be on another frequency than you need.
Yeah, but
Or
I know,
CTAF.
I know this. But if you have the need to talk to someone who is not, that's the way you can fix that.
I think so, yes. Well, usually those people are not very responsive to that. I think you solve the problem first by being the one who does the extra step and the gesture, and then you tell him kindly, by the way,
Does the extra step and the gesture, and then
you should have been on Unicom.
By the way,
Let's see what happens with the A380s.
have been on.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, I'm not, oh my goodness. At least
Oh my goodness.
VOZ, that's Virgin, right? 161. He's at 35,000, so we should be good.
VOZ, that's Virgin, right? 161. He's at 35.
So the flight we did on VATSim was from Rome to Zurich.
So
But by the time we got
flight
to Zurich,
did
there
on
was no
VATSim
controller. And coming from
Yourself, as you
and
know,
so
kind of
people
high,
were
right?
using Unicom,
Past the elephant, then
and a guy was on the
and
ILS,
so
what is it,
people
3-4
were
I think?
using Unicom,
And then I
the
made
guy
my
was on
call,
the
and I was
ILS
like 15 miles
3-4,
from the field,
and then I made my
and
call
planning this
that I was
star
like 15
and
miles
this, you know, the ILS 3-4. And he was like, I'm 9 miles out. And I could hear in his voice that he was a little nervous. But I was still like at flight level 230 or something like that. I'm like, okay, don't worry. We will stay separated. Well, looking at that radar, we look like professional. Look at that spacing, man.
And I will now go outside and we'll have a look what could cause the problem. Theory that I hear you when you are transmitting on both channels.
And have you seen the comment from Scott, Thierry?
Yeah,
I cannot
so
turn
the
off
way-
my mic, so I guess it's on your cockpit.
No, it's on my side.
Yeah.
So, no, that brings a good point. And the way I have the stream set up is that my voice goes through my headset, and that's directly going
To
to
the
OBS,
stream,
to the recording streaming. It is also going through the intercom, and so if I have the switch on intercom, then you guys can hear me. You guys meaning the guys on quote unquote, I mean the jump seat, which in this case is Discord. Now, similarly, I hear them on the headset from Discord through the intercom, which means the intercom knob does work. So if I want to mute them, I can mute them by turning off, and I had turned down the sound a little bit, so I put it back up. So yeah, got this thing sounds better now.
Okay. Then we make a check and if we make a short check transmission on. Or we can change frequency if you want to do this one.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't disturb anything.
No worries, I think that's
Okay.
not a problem.
Make it here, yeah.
Okay, we can.
This was 5x5, GeeHell for Mach Delta.
I think there is no problem left. Can you do it once again? Okay. No problem left.
Now we won't know if it was on your side, on my side, because I did change one thing, which is now my PTT mute Discord, and I think that was probably the issue. But because I know of it, one way that I had tried last time was, well, as long as I don't turn the intercom on, you should not hear me on Discord. Maybe try that actually. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, did you hear all the numbers or only beginning and end?
Only beginning and end.
Yeah. So I switched the intercom switch during, which is a way for me to mute. So I can mute you guys or adjust the volume with the intercom knob, and I can mute myself with not using the intercom switch. What's your ground speed?
Minus 462.
4 to 1.
But I'm on.
Say again, Micah, 421?
421. Yes, affirmative.
Yeah, I'm doing 467.
Okay, so I speed up.
Yeah, take your vitamins.
I do.
I say Mach 0.8 or Mach 0.81.
Yes, I made one.
And now I'm ISA +8. It's a balmy minus 48 degrees Celsius out there. Nothing but the sea. Hey. So can someone educate me, how is it that I can see the moon and the sun roughly the same direction? Because I thought the sun was rising east, setting west, and so was the moon, but apparently not.
I don't have any moon at the moment.
If you look at the stream, it's,
I see it, yeah.
what is that, 4 o'clock? And higher than the sun. And it's only a little sliver. Okay, Micah, I got you on TCAS, so let me see now.
I have it, yeah.
I'm speeding up.
Oh, no problem. I mean, you're way above me. Yeah, and once again, for some reason, and I suspect it has to do with the GL mod, you know, fly-by-wire combo. The ATSO doesn't work. The situational awareness, or whatever it's called, traffic situational awareness. So I only see you guys as a diamond. You're a diamond in the sky.
That's fair because I see the same.
Now, where does it read the data from?
That I don't know. All I know is that when I use real-world traffic with PSX traffic injection, then I see the airplane symbol, and I get a list of aircraft, and I can even highlight them, and I can get, because I think that wouldn't work either.
And what does it tell you? Tells it the call sign? Oh, only the aircraft
It gives
type.
me the call sign, the altitude, the speed, the heading. I think it gives me like a relative heading also, and distance, and it gives me a wake turbulence factor.
Well, those last
So
things I
we
think
would be median.
from the simulator and the aircraft type, but where should it know the call sign from, if not from VATSim? Well,
Yeah,
we have it in our
something is-
MCDUs, but I think that's not transmitted to the simulator.
Hold on, I'm getting a
Only to hobby.
spam message here. Let's get back in the cockpit for a second. Leave message. GL Ops is sending me something. Again? I did it, Micah. I did it.
Cool.
I did it 3 times. One time on the ground at the gate when I was, just on battery, and then I did it after pushback. But I appreciate it. Lovely. I can print your message. So as you can see on the screen, Micah is in, not Micah, company.
No, I did not.
JeeHell headquarter. I know you're the one checking my transponder on VATSim radar.
I wasn't this at the moment. No, that's not from me.
No?
No,
Oh, is it from our fearless leader then?
most likely.
Yeah. I mean, he is headquarter. Meaning like he has a quarter of a head, right? Just kidding. That's cool. Yeah, I can print it. I'll put it here, like on my transponder, as a reminder.
Oh, I see it on.
The course begin.
I see it on hop. Check your transponder. We receive 00 from your aircraft. Huh?
Oh, did you go to Hobby?
Yes, I went to the Hobby website that you can read all.
So, okay, VOC is just a 1,000 above.
Ooh, yeah, then with the address GLO, I could only imagine one person. And it was not me.
No? Is it? Oh, that's Peter. That is Peter.
If not Christoph, then Peter.
Oh, yeah, Christoph. Okay. Hold on. Hopefully GL Ops is still connected. I'm gonna do the right thing and go AOC menu, free text to GL Ops. I usually use GL Ops. So here we go. There we go. I don't know if you guys saw it on the stream, but I
Yes.
sent a message to GL Ops.
You filed a divorce or something like that.
I'll do the paperwork. Alright. I have to say, some of the menus on the MCDUs in the Airbus are a little confusing to me sometimes. Especially when you have the option to have something on or off. I never know if what is display is, like right now on the traffic page, you see traffic off. Does that mean I click it to get traffic off, or it is traffic off, and if I click it, it's traffic on?
Well, as we don't have this feature, that's an interesting question.
No, but I think where would be another place? I think I've seen it before, so I'm just waiting for Virgin to cross, and hopefully I'll see it. Do you have him on TCAS, Ryder?
Yes, I have him 20 miles in front of me.
Okay. Yeah, I only have Micah. Alright, at one point in time, somebody somewhere should worry about ETAPs, right? And that point is typically 60 minutes into the flight, ETAPs entry, alright. I'll put that in. So, we're gonna do that here. nobody could hear him.
You can test Unicom your skills, your audio.
Hey, I created 2 waypoints. Yes, you can see on TCAS he is... No, I think there is a problem that they don't correct for magnetic deviation.
Here is a
Although he might be crabbing into the wind that much. It seems a little. But you see how my cat is 20 miles ahead and he's just a diamond. And Virgin is
Thank you very much.
full-blown aircraft. Yeah, I know. And so then, yeah, here he is the only one. So if I can put flight ID on, but it's not gonna traffic select, there you go. It doesn't display a lot more. On the ND, I get his ground speed, 466, and his wake vortex is medium. And he's right on the... No, the altitude is also incorrect. I wonder if it's gonna trigger TCAS. I'm pretty sure he's above me. But you see, it gives me bearing and distance, track heading, relative altitude, which I think is not correct as well. Oh yeah, I'll get a TCAS. Actually, I'll take some picture for ProSim. Although this video, I can send them a clip. So that's an issue. Yeah, well, I think we'll have 1,000 feet separation. Alright, we should see. Yeah, there he is. That didn't look like 1,000 feet. Well, that was that. Now I have a company message. Should probably attend to. Man, JeeHell Ops is spamming me. Giving me the answer. Oh, somebody's listening on the frequency. Alright, from JeeHell Ops, JeeHell headquarters here, you can see the moon and the sun simultaneously because of the moon's orbit around Earth, which allows it to be visible in the day during certain phases of the moon. But the moon is bright enough to be seen even against the daytime sky. When the moon is in phases like first or last quarter, its position relative to Earth and the sun makes both visible at the same time. This enables as well events such as the sun eclipse. Yeah, that's a good point. I should have thought about that. That is Christoph. Thank you, Christoph. Hopefully he's at the computer. He didn't have to type that in an MCT. We're happy to wait for your aviation report. Yes, well, let me see what I can do here.
Yeah, yes, A-Class is... We should have a message.
Oh yes, you're right. Yeah, I will hide my beard the next time. Thank you very much.
You better would place it in my cockpit.
Well, I will do so.
Yes, it's the only safe place.
Yeah, if it's not so far away. But yes. And by the way, Rainer, I used your last year's or the year before attitude with your madam to ask about the dinner per country, and my lady confirmed she will try. So I gave her a list of all my destinations. Let's see.
Rainer, you need to get those pictures and do a photo montage. Just like one photo montage and post it on the WorldFlight Discord. This cannot go unnoticed.
Yeah, to compensate not to stream, I could do that.
I agree on that. It would be very nice, yeah? Because it's very special.
That was heck of a thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have to imagine if we had VATSim. I mean, here it wouldn't be too bad, but I have to check the chat. I have to. Oh, that's no moon.
Yeah.
Oh, we're way past the moon now.
Have you seen the comment from Scott regarding your altitude? I guess it's an issue in your...
Here's the moon. Hold on.
Yeah. Can you show in the stream how you steer the camera?
What's that?
Can you show me in the stream in the cockpit how do you steer that camera?
So in my cockpit I have this little device, you know, Ocean Gate style, and maybe that was too early, but allows me just to use the sticks on the Xbox controller.
Okay.
So this is just the outside view. So you're limited. It's always, you know, pointing at your plane. But you can.
Wait for some minutes.
Okay.
Okay. You can actually go drone mode, and the drone follows you. So if you want any particular, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's much easier. I'm sure there's ways with the Stream Deck, but I'm already using our Stream Deck for a million things.
Yeah, I can show it to you if you wish. So it's very easy. I have some.
That's probably nicer on the other side. Although it gets a little washed out, as you know.
Yeah.
I just love the A320 or A350 camera, you know. Just put it there.
Okay. Yeah, I need to do this as well. But that's another USB device, you know my issues. So.
Hey, come on. I mean, I only have 5-port USB hub, I think. And the most precious one, like the side stick and all that, are connected directly to the computer. No USB. I mean, I'm suggesting a new feature for JeeHell Air, which is basically a spam block, you know, because this JeeHell Ops guy, he's spamming me. There's no other word. There's a second page? Why can't I see? Oh, I never cleared it, maybe. AOC uplink, let's clear it. Just, you know, it's like your phone. Just don't pick up. So did I lose you on TCAS, Micah?
I don't know. I'm here.
What's your ground speed?
464.
Oh yeah, for some reason I'm down to 447.
Okay.
You're at 380, right? You went all the way up.
Yes, I'm up.
Yeah, TCAS is above.
But so Scott is gone now. That's what a pity. But he is right. In your stream overlay, you have the wrong altitude. Ground speed seems to be
I don't
correct.
know. Yeah, well, it's the. I bet if I go to what is FS flight control for you, and you look at your aircraft, I can see that's my MSL.
Yeah, I see you everywhere correct. So I assume it's an issue in this live view thing.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to pick it up so that it's, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I can see the local QNH is 1012, barrel pressure, yeah, it's just... Honda Jet stopped by, so appreciate that. Inbound traffic, yeah. Alright, thank you. Well, the stream looks good now. The beginning was a little bit of a struggle. For sure.
Now do again. What I would have on the iPad, but the stream pad is not running.
Well, there's no worries, man. Didn't miss anything. Alright, so we got busted by company. We got an encounter with a Virgin flight. What else is gonna be happening here? Did I misenter my ETOPS? Hold on. Oh, I know why I didn't see it. I had never entered it. Silly me. Here's a trick.